Hello everyone, this is Jay and today is DCA Friday, so we're gonna take a look at the NASDAQ QQQ because it has been down in the past couple of days. So we're gonna see the chart to see how much it has been down, and I really wanna look at it because I wanna see my positions that I wanna build, which is Alphabet and Amazon. Hopefully I do have an opportunity to build up some more, which I'm gonna show you in a minute, and let me know in the comment section if you're buying anything from the NASDAQ or are you buying QQQ. So let me know in the comments. And then I'm also going to show you the portfolio performance in the past couple of months. It has been performing pretty good in the month of August. So I'll show you the numbers in a second. But first, let me show you the purchase on SCHD for the weekly challenge for August, which is the third purchase so far this week. And I have one more week of SCHD. And then after that, I got announced the picks for the month of September, which most likely SCHD will be there. But let me show you right now, SCHD, I bought another share on Monday, August 18, at $27.32. I just been buying SCHD left and right in the past pretty much 3 months. You guys can see that in June, I bought quite a few shares. Then in July, I bought some more shares. And then now in August, I bought 3 shares so far. So I've been building up my position and I've been liking buying SCHD more and more. Right now, I'm at 305 shares. So my goal for this year, for 2025, 350 shares. So I'm really going to aim to get there, and I'm just going to continue to be bullish on SCHD. And then in the month of September, I'm going to put SCHD in the weekly challenge because SCHD pays the dividend in the month of September. So I can't wait to drip that dividend right back into SCHD. It's going to pick up some more shares for me, which is going to be awesome, and it's going to get me closer and closer to my goal. So stay tuned for that. And then if you guys see right here, the portfolio performance in the past month, I got a 2.42% return. My portfolio is at $27,800 right now. Then in the month of August, you guys can see in the first 20 days, 3.26% return, $874. So very happy with my portfolio performance so far. In the last 3 months, 6.59% return. And then year to date, 7.96% return. So not bad of a performance for my portfolio, but I really want to build up my growth portfolio some more, which is at $4,460. I got $850 of gains, 23% in unrealized gains right now. And I got $446 in cash, which I want to spend on Alphabet, ticker symbol GOOGL, where I have 7.84 shares right now, 24.2% in unrealized gains right now. And then Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN, 5.293 shares right now, and 21.5% return. If we take a look at the NASDAQ, it has been down. It was down in the past couple of days, 2.86%. So there might still be an opportunity. After hours, it is up 0.14%. So I might see my favorite holdings going up. But in the NASDAQ, you guys can see that it holds companies like Nvidia, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Broadcom, Meta Platforms, Netflix. Are you guys buying any of these? Let me know in the comment section. Costco, which is one that I would love to add into my portfolio, but maybe in the future. Now let's take a look at GOOGL first to see where it's gonna be at. And after hours, it's right here at $200. So it's right above $200. I wanted to add it under $200, and I want to add a lot more under $180. So, but I'm still gonna spend some cash today. I have to. I gotta buy some more of Alphabet. PE ratio right now is at 21.2. Forward PE 20.08. Analysts are calling this a buy. Price target $213. 6% upside from here. I do want to build up this position some more, so I'm gonna throw a few dollars in there. I'm gonna deposit about $40 in the growth portfolio, so I'm gonna throw that most likely into Alphabet. And then in Amazon, which is this one, I want to buy even heavier. It's right now $221. It closed $222 after hours, so it's slightly up. And you guys can see that the PE ratios are 33.8, forward PE 32.06. Strong buy from the analyst. And I really want to buy very strongly. But price target is $261. So that's a 17.9% upside from this share price. And I do want to buy some more. In the last 5 days, it's down 3.91%. In the last month, down 1.85%. And year to date, it's only up 1.1%. So it should still be an opportunity. I really would love to buy it right here once again. $160, $170, under 180. I would love to buy a lot more of this Amazon. And you guys can see that I got $446. So I'm probably going to be buying like around maybe $40 or $50 of each one of those holdings of Google and Amazon. And I'm still gonna leave some more cash. Hopefully the Nasdaq continues to go down some more. And let me know in the comment section, what do you think is gonna happen? Is the market correcting itself or not? I'm hoping that it does go down some more, so I could spend some more of that cash. And I want to throw some more also on VGT, which is Vanguard's Information Technology ETF. I only got 1.2 shares right now. 28.8% in unrealized gains. Is my better performer stock from, or ETF, or position, I'm sorry, better than these two, than Google and Amazon. But it's because I really want to build up these other two positions. Tesla have 55% in gains, and I think I'm gonna get rid of it pretty soon, but I'm just waiting for the right time and to see where I'm gonna spend that money. But VGT is another one. I'm hoping it does go down. It's a $682 in share price right now, and my cost per share is at 529. I even bought some in the 400s, so I wish I would have bought a whole lot more of VGT. And then if we go into my dividend portfolio, you guys can see that it's at $23,300, 13% in unrealized gains, $2,700 in gains right now. And I only have $27 in cash because I received some dividends this month from multiple of my positions. So right now I have that in cash. And I'm just waiting to see where I'm gonna spend it. Most likely I'm gonna spend it on this position, which is PG, Procter and Gamble. I still want to buy more under 160, and it's right now $158.73. I got 7.0 shares, and I got 8% in unrealized gains because my cost per share was like in the 140s, low 140s, and right now it's at $146. Let me take a look in the stock analysis tab. Let's see where the share price is at. And you guys can see that it's slightly down. So that's going to give me a better opportunity in the after hours. You guys can see that in the last 5 days is up 3.2%. So it's recovering right there. Same thing happened with Johnson & Johnson. So I got to try to buy a little bit more before it goes above 160, which is where I'm going to stop buying. And you guys can see that in the last month, 2.3% return or performance in the green. 5.3% year to date in the negative. So I do want to buy some more Procter & Gamble and build up that position some more. So I'm probably going to put some of that cash plus some of the deposits that I'm going to be making, which is going to be about $100. SCHD, I got 305.8 shares, $8,000, $8,034 invested in SCHD, 36% of my dividend portfolio. So really cannot wait until SCHD pays the dividend next month once again. I'm just going to continue to focus on SCHD, and pretty soon I'm going to make the SCHD video once again right before they announce the dividend. So stay tuned for that too. And then if we go right here, you guys can see All Realty Income. It has run up in share price. I've been performing pretty good in the past couple of days. $59 right now. So I'm got a 5.7% unrealized gains right now. $1,900 invested in All Realty Income, which is my second largest position overall in my whole portfolio. 8.7% of the portfolio. I do like the income from Realty Income. I love the monthly dividends, and I want to build up that position more and more for the future for sure. Johnson & Johnson, I got 10.4 shares. FXAIX, I'm definitely buying a little bit. Once again, I put $5, $10 into the S&P 500 index fund. I don't think you can ever go wrong. Let me know in the comment section if you guys do something similar. I pretty much take the approach like I do with the 401k, which is like you just invest in the S&P in the 401k. That's what I've been doing. I got like 85% of my money in the S&P from my 401k. So, and that one has been building up pretty good. One of the things that I want to say is that learning to invest, watching all these guys on YouTube, learning from their experiences, looking at their portfolios, it helped me out a lot because now I even have a high yield savings account. I got my 401k set. Before I learned to invest and how important it is to even try to follow the S&P 500, um, I have my money in like multiple things or index funds that I did not know which ones they were in my 401k. They were charging me a lot of expense ratio. And once I learned about expense ratios and returns and all that information, I definitely made a big change in my 401k. And after that, boom, started performing very, very good. So definitely I really appreciate all the people that I have been following on YouTube because I learned a lot from listening to some of these guys in YouTube for sure. So that helped me out a lot in my 401k, which is doing very well. And you guys can see Visa, it is one position. I love to buy a lot more Visa. I want like 10 shares at least of Visa. I got four only, 24.2%. I would love for it to go like under $320, and I would love to buy it like very heavy. But I'm also okay to throw a couple dollars here and there in the 300 in the 330s. So I do want to build up this position so bad in Visa. Bank of America, I want to sell it and I want to put that money in Visa. But I wish that there was like a very nice opportunity with the 69.4% of unrealized gains in Bank of America. And then I would love to put it in Visa right now. That would be like $1,300. That would buy me a couple shares. That would definitely get me much closer to 10 shares. And Vici Properties 37.6. I saw it going down slightly, Vici Properties. Let me know in the comment section if you're also buying Vici because I really want to build up that one to 40 shares. And it was going down slightly, but then it went right back up. And right now it's at $32.96, almost at $33. Maybe I should just throw $5 here and there into Vici Properties and a couple other positions just to continue to build them up. And it's gonna be like pretty much throwing a dividend, right? Like dripping back a dividend. If I get a small dividend, like $4 or $5, say it will be like almost the same. So just really thinking about doing that if I have some extra money there. And PG for sure I'm buying. And Coca-Cola is another one. I would love to build up this position some more. Only got $448. Share price at $70.66. And I wanted to go in the low 60s. I will be okay buying in the low 60s Coca-Cola. And I see it more and more everywhere that I would love to build up that position some more, build up my dividend income. I just love to hold that company, Coca-Cola. So that is one that I would love to build it up some more. And in my trip to going to Disney World recently in the past week, I saw a lot of cat machines, Caterpillar, CAT, I believe is the ticker symbol. I saw a lot of those and I need to start looking into this company. Right now it's at $417. Let me know in the comment section if you hold this company. $185 billion market cap. PE ratio right now is at 21.2, forward PE 21.4. Analysts are calling this a buy. And price target right now, $453, 8.5% upside. In the last 5 days, it's slightly up. In the last month, up only 1%. Year to date, up 15%. So it looks like there was a nice opportunity right here in the low 300s. Wow, $273. I wonder what the PE ratio was. Did you guys buy any right here of this Caterpillar? And then in the last year, the performance 21.7%. So when I was driving through I-95, I was seeing that in pretty much every state, I saw Caterpillar machines. So definitely something that opened my eyes, and I'm like, I gotta start looking into this company. And he also pays a dividend. So definitely one that I need to add to my watch list, where Berkshire Hathaway is at. I also have FIX, which I looked at recently, and it has been going up too in share price, FIX. And then I have a few other companies that I'm watching. Costco is another one. I would love to add Costco. It's just pretty pricey. I think the PE ratio is like around 50. So pretty pricey there, but another company that I would love to add. All right, everyone, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me your opinion in the comment section, and don't forget to please subscribe to continue to help the channel grow. I hope you enjoy this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.